confusion reigns as reports in the international press have variously claimed that the Central African Republic, CAR, has adopted Bitcoin, BTC, as legal tender, while other media outlets appear to suggest that the country has actually done nothing of the sort, and instead approved a legal frame. In neither case, there are no official confirmations yet. Similarly outlandish claims were made about the ambitions of the Russian finance ministry back in April, with some appearing to misinterpret the ministry's hopes to legalize the sector as meaning that it wanted to give BTC and the like legal tender status. The latter has so far taken place in no. Regardless, media outlets such as Forbes Monica claimed that a draft law establishing both the legal framework for cryptocurrency regulation and Bitcoin as an official currency had been approved in Parliament. Other media websites told a very different story, however, with RFI, one of France's biggest media outlets, reporting that the law in question aims to go beyond the creation of a legal framework for cryptocurrency, and instead establish a favorable environment for the financial sector. Altu. The Minister of the Postal Service and Telecommunications Justin Gornizako was quoted as highlighting the restrictive framework of the central bank, and claiming that digital currencies had many advantages. The minister added that it was currently very difficult to process remittances. However, opposition MPs were quoted as voicing their opposition to the draft law in no uncertain manner, and in a manner that might suggest that the bill is not quite as tame as skeptics might think. The MPs stated that they had strong reservations about the bill, which they warned would make the CAR a center for the laundering of dirty money, as well as a hotbed of tax evasion and fraud. They also voiced their concerns about the impact of such a measure on international financial donors. And with organizations like the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund threatening to cut off financial aid to the Salvadoran government, critics in the Central American nation claim they have been proved right. Should the CAR's bill prove to be a much tamer legal framework type bill that seeks to regulate the sector, it seems unlikely that opposition MPs would express such alarm.